79 books in English and 4 in Welsh. He has travelled the length, breadth and height of Great Britain, as well as Hong Kong, Australia, New Zealand, Canada, and the United States and Canada, and he's upset a number of people. He's performed a couple of times in Town of the Day, a fascinating and, to Mr Bunker, almost incomprehensive programme of Radio Cymru, and somehow won a stump of West English poetry slam, despite the presence of a number of us battle poets. Felly, croeso I Mr Bunker.
Not like that. So that's the way out. I'll start with an English, and I'll do something longer. Claudia Kite, Cael hyd i'r cyd, Galeo Goliath a'i gelwyd. A berth ydy'r gohefyd, un o rai sydd ddim yn rhydd. I was basically an Anglican in praise of Bradley Manning, and also saying that he's basically been put in jail for not concealing evidence of a crime. This is one I finished at about 5:45. I'm dying to read it because I want to know how it finishes. It's about the verdict that came out last week from the International Court. Credit where it's due. I think it's only fair. For your offer to imprison Charles Taylor. Thank you, Mr Blair. Aiding and abetting, selling arms and ammunition. The first trial of many. It's a very old tradition. Many went before him on the well-trodden routes. Justice chose the safer option, picked the low-hanging fruit. But with time, perhaps she'll go a little further up the tree. There are apples ripe for picking. I wonder who they'd be. Who's been aiding and abetting in Syria and Bahrain? Who helped Mubarak and Gaddafi? And years ago, Saddam Hussein. When the fires of war die down, who stirs the dying embers? The United Nations Security Council's 5 permanent members. When it seems we're doomed to peace, who comes to save the day? Russia, China, France, the US and the UK. It matters not what time may bring, for these are nimble men. Should there be an Arab Spring, they just change sides and start again. And condemn the ones who dared to use the weapons that they sold, as they sell more to the new men for another pot of gold. And whenever you talk peace, there's an arms fair down the road to sell the seeds of war as the seeds of peace are sown. And if in time sweet justice should look further up the tree, she'll find fruit there ripe for picking. I'm sure you would agree. And for those merchants of death who thought themselves immune, there are cells in British prisons, and perhaps we'll fill them soon. Credit where it's due. I think it's only fair. Should you be next in line? Thank you, Mr Blair.